Thank you for joining me in this presentation today. This video is one of a series of introductory presentations created to show off some of the wonderful features of timeSensor Legal. Every feature in timeSensor Legal was carefully engineered to save time and unnecessary work. In this 10-part series, each presentation builds upon a preceding video. We recommend watching each presentation in the order they were created at least once. In order to show you timeSensor Legal and its core functionalities, we have prepared a little demo scenario comprising of a small lawyer's office with just a few employees. Bear in mind that timeSensor Legal can just as easily scale to much larger firms and hundreds of employees. This demo assumes that the date is April 1st. So let's begin. In our last video, we were introduced to the finances area of timeSensor Legal. We saw that staying on top of invoicing is about as effortless as can be made possible. There are 3 lists, automatically managed by timeSensor Legal: unprinted invoices, outstanding invoices, and settled invoices. The outstanding invoices window deserves a second look because it shows us all invoices that are waiting for payments. We can easily see how many days have passed since we actually sent out this invoice. timeSensor Legal automatically marks an invoice with this little red cross when an invoice needs a follow-up statement sent. The red X signifies invoices that should be followed up on as they have passed the allotted days for payment to have been received. And as we scroll down the list, we see older invoices and still even older invoices that are still waiting for payment. The number shown here, the number 1, indicates that the first statement has been sent. And here we see that the third statement has been sent and still outstanding. From here, we can select one invoice or all invoices and directly send out another statement. So let's take one just to provide an example. Let's take this one here. The system automatically creates a payment reminder, a statement, and Erna can print and archive it. We won't print it right now, I'll just archive it. And so the first statement has been created. And if we take a look at the dossier of this client, this is the invoice record. And if I click here, I get to the dossier. And in the archive section, we can see that the statement that we just created as a PDF is sitting there. So this is very, very tight integration. Whatever is sent out, an SMS, a fax, an email, or something printed, it is saved in the dossier as a PDF. Okay, now let's suppose that a payment has come in. Let's take this same example, this company. They sent us a check. In this invoice record, we used the lower part of the window to enter in payments. We received $500. We just click enter and the due amount is now 0, and as we save this invoice, it will disappear from the outstanding invoices window as it is automatically sent to the paid invoices list. It's that easy. If we want to take a look at the ledgers, we can open up the bank account. This is the ledger for the bank. And we see that the payment has already been entered. So the accounting system is always automatically updated whenever necessary. This concludes the 7th video of our series. We hope you are enjoying this brief introduction to timeSensor Legal. We intend to keep these videos short, interesting, and easy to assimilate. In this video, we've taken a second more detailed look at the outstanding invoices list in the finances area of timeSensor Legal. If you've watched the last few short 5-minute videos, you now know practically everything you need to know to stay on top of invoicing your billable hours. Nothing was hard to do. In fact, it couldn't have been easier. If you do not have timeSensor Legal in your office, time is being wasted, and time is money. timeSensor Legal literally pays for itself. In video 4 of our introductory series, we had looked at basic document functions in timeSensor Legal. We wrote a letter to our client and sent a fax to the opposing attorney. In our next video, we're going to examine closer the powerful document management capabilities of timeSensor Legal. Okay, goodbye for now. We'll meet again in the next video.